Here with Randy and Heidi Gunn, both award-winning cowboys and cowgirls in both music and competition. Both are actors for the Set Apart movie. How are you both?
We're fine. How are you today?
Oh, doing good. Yeah, before we get to the trailer for this movie, you know, it's really interesting when you look at even the trailer, you realize that you're taking kids from this urban streets of LA scene all the way to the ranch. I mean, does that kind of thing really happen?
Well, sure. Yeah, it does actually. In a lot of cases, we almost had another young person who was going to come this summer and possibly work with us. There are people who take kids from the city and they take them to the ranch for the summer. Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, absolutely. So before we talk more, let's take a look at this trailer here.
Sometimes I feel like I'm doing it solo, set apart so the whole world moves in slow-mo. On the block where stitches get shot, we hang sneakers like ornaments and walking socks.
We think that these kids are making choices right now that are going to affect the rest of their lives.
I fall to my knees and I pray to me to find the God inside.
We're hoping that maybe we could get them out of this environment for at least a little while.
We help cowboys and their families.
These particular kids need right now is what you two do.
These kids are bad news, trust me.
So what are we doing tomorrow?
Well, you're going to learn all about horses.
Like saddling up and riding and all that?
Thought we'd start with the basics first.
Yeah, that should be fun. This is disgusting.
I think I'm gonna pass out.
If horses are so stinking smart, why don't they clean up after themselves?
You know, I think these kids are getting the hang of cowboy life. Well, a little.
You're gonna go back to the hood and everything's gonna be exactly how it was.
So you both are kind of self-proclaimed experts on the ranch. You know, you were saying before that this kind of thing happens, but a lot of times, I mean, when I watched it, I said, you know, what does someone on the streets have in common with someone out in the middle of nowhere?
Nothing.
Usually nothing.
So how do you make the connection? I mean, this movie is really, like you said, it's not your main ministry, but it's really based on that kind of connection.
Well, we basically, the connection's made because we're doing one of our shows to help raise funds for and promote the Power Company Kids Club ministry in the inner city. And during that process, my brother and his wife feel the need. There are 4 specific kids who, not that they're any better than the other kids, but they just find themselves in situations that if they don't make a decision and get out of their environment, they are more than at risk. Their very lives in a matter of 24 hours is at risk, and their lifestyle. And so they
ask us to take them out of there, just to get them out of that environment. They have to finally realize that, oh, okay, I'm going to be here for a while. I may as well do the best, make the best of it. And then I think from there, there's a chance for other people to connect with them.
Hey.
Hi.
Can I watch?
Sure. Hey, I hear you paint.
I don't know. Well, when I was little, I did, but...
What?
Nothing.
What were you going to say?
Well, being a painter just didn't fit into my life at home so good.
What do you mean?
My dad got mad when my mom and I painted together.
I'm sorry. You know, I used to be afraid of a lot of different things. Painting, singing. I was even afraid of horses at one time. But God showed me that He didn't give me a spirit of fear. And that if I did everything to the best of my ability and seek to please Him first, that He would honor me in that. What you got there? You did this?
Yeah.
That's really good. Really good. Who's that?
It's my mom.
Heidi, you know, even that clip, there's a lot more to that story. It seems like she was really opening up. Tell me about kind of that part of the story.
Well, I think the fact that she opened up and said that she was painting, and she said that she used to paint, and I kind of probed a little bit and asked some questions and said, so I heard you, because Michael in the movie had told me that she painted, and she said, you know, maybe sometime during the time that she's on the ranch, you guys can paint together or ask her some questions. So I did, and she said, yeah, I used to, but my dad would get mad when my mom and I would paint together. So that just kind of opened up a dialogue, and then I told her a little bit about myself and told her all the fears that I had, and that kind of gave her she was like, really? You have problems too? You know, so that was kind of neat.
Heidi was sharing with Karina, she's sharing with her, said, look, you can be inhibited, you can feel nervous, you can be scared, but at some point, when one's life is turned to God, when you begin looking at God, you begin to realize that a lot of those gifts inside you are there to be used for His glory.
I'll tell you, if you guys want to find out more information about this movie or how to get it, check out our website at source1tv.com. And this video is brought to you by freedom8.com. If you want to learn more about how to start a business from home, just log on to freedom8, that's the number 8.com. Hey guys, thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us, Paul.
We really appreciate you taking time to talk to us.